One of the things we decided to do when we started Chapwood Investments was make everything as transparent as possible for clients. So in the reporting that we do for clients, there's a couple things that help us separate ourselves from the bulge bracket firms. And you'll see those in a moment. So not only do you get a statement directly from the custodian where your assets are being held, you also get a consolidated report, and we use a firm called Black Diamond. So this is an example of one of those reports. And you'll see right off the bat that you'll see exactly, and I'm highlighting right over here, 171,000 on this account. And this is just a made-up account. To give you an example, I've redacted a lot from it. But that tells you how much money you've made year to date, including income. So at this moment in time, this particular client had taken out $136,000, had made $171,000. And we show you the percentage of how much money you've made. At the big firms like Morgan Stanley and Goldman and UBS and so on, it is very difficult to get this type of transparency. We then go line by line, account by account. And with Black Diamond, the service that we use that it's a pretty expensive service, I might say. What you also get is the ability to pull together all of your statements from all of your firms so they can all be consolidated on one statement. So if you notice here, as at this moment, the overall account was up 7.7%. You can see the net gain, how much came off of income, and month to date. We can also add a quarter to date number if you wanted. So I'll give you a moment to look at this. You can see we show what is up for the year, and I'll show you in a moment a quarterly or a report that we do on a quarterly basis as well. But in this report, we can actually do quarter to date for you. And then a lot of people want to know, when am I getting income? Because sometimes dividends just hit, and it's hard to track. So we have every single time you want your statement, you could call and ask for your statement 3 or 4 times a week. We're going to send it to you or make it available to you, and you can see how much income you're getting off of each one of these. Now, I redacted the months. I redacted quite a bit of information just for privacy. But this particular client is getting $95,000 a year, and this account is not set up necessarily just for income. But again, transparency is the key, and a lot of firms go out of their way to keep you from knowing exactly what's taking place in your portfolio. Now here's a quarter to date. So here's an account where you can go back a number of years and see exactly how this portfolio did. Okay. And again, I hope you appreciate the fact that this is a made-up portfolio, so you can see how it works. But we can go through each account as well, so you can see how each account did. And the first page was how it did on an aggregate level. Thanks for taking the time to look at this.